Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Grade 1. Assalamu alaikum. Today I'll be giving you a lecture from your subject Science, from the unit number 1, The Nature of Science. I want you to open your books in front of you and open unit number 1. So first of all, before going to the lecture, we have some activities to do. Circle what you can use to see things. We have 3 pictures and you have to tell from which object you can see things. The correct answer is a glass. A glass is used to see things. Clock is used to see time, and scale has its own purpose. The second activity is mark tick the bird that look alike. We have pictures of 3 birds in front of us and we have to circle the bird, 2 birds which have the similar features. The correct answer is bird number 1 and bird number 3. Because of the color yellow, shape and size. These 2 birds look alike and the second bird is different from both of them. The third activity is circle the part of the body you can observe the color of a bird. The correct option is an eye. We use an eye to see objects. This part of human body is specifically made to see things. Not hand, not nose, not ear and not the tongue. Moving forward towards what is a scientist. Scientists use science to learn about the world around us. A scientist can work with other scientists. They learn new things together. So, scientist is someone who has knowledge of science and with the help of another scientist, they come up with new discoveries. They find out things. The process of finding out things includes observation. Now, what is an observe? Scientists observe. Observe means to find out about things. You can observe the size, shape and color of objects. You can observe other things. Just as the activity of birds showed us that we did an observation. The size, shape and color of the 2 birds were similar. The process of seeing at someone or something and analyzing it, observing it, going into the detail is the job of a scientist, and they do it through a process which is called observe. Coming back to another activity, mark tick the scientist who observe things. There are 3 pictures in front of you and we have to mark the 2 pictures who have an observation in them. For example, the first picture, the diver is under the water looking at different things. So he is an observer. The second picture is of a scientist. She is looking to an object through a microscope, so she is an observer. The third picture, the baby girl is sleeping, so this is not an observation. Now, what is question? Scientists ask many questions. They ask questions to find answers. You can ask questions and find answers too. Whenever you're in the class, you don't understand something, you raise your hand and ask questions. And then you get an answer. So basically, the process of questioning starts when you see something, when you observe and there is a problem and you don't understand. Same goes for a scientist. When a scientist sees something and he has a question in his mind, the question comes up and he tries to find out the answers. Then we have an activity of 3 questions. We have to match the 3 questions with the correct picture. Activity number 1 is what plant it is. It is a tree. The picture right in front of the question is correct. So we'll match question number 1, A, with the picture 1. Question number B is where is the animal's baby? In a pouch. Now picture number 3 of a kangaroo shows a pouch in which the kangaroo has a baby. So we'll match picture number 3 with part B. C, what is the green animal? It's a frog. So question number 3 matches with picture number 2 of a frog. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video with another lecture.